Hello, it's Ashley. I realized that I haven't done a video review on anything in a long time. So I decided that I am going to do some on new products that I got. And the first one I want to talk to you about is my favorite new product from Perfectly Posh. And it is Oh Lava Love. This little, let's see if you can see it better. It's kind of blurry. I don't know. I think I got a glare. Can't really see the name on there. But that's what it is. It is a really exfoliating face scrub. And it's really black. And it has volcanic ash in it and charcoal. And it smells like spearmint. And yeah, there's some spearmint in there because it's nice and minty smelling. Not pepperminty, but spearmint. And I'm going to show you how it works. This particular product here, I have to say, is a cross between a microdermabrasion and a detox scrub. That's the best way that I can describe it because of the volcanic ash in here. It's ground up really fine and it works really wonderful as like microderm. So I was told that this is going to be a replacement for our microdermabrasion that we have that's going out. This is a wonderful, wonderful option if you're looking for something like that. I think it's better because of the detox effects that it has. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it on for you. I'm blind without my glasses, so I'm going to have to kind of get in close. But I just take a little bit of it like this. And look, now I'm a football player. Look at this. And then normally you do it on a wet face, like you dampen your face, and then you circular motions, and you just kind of rub it in. Like I can hear, you probably can't hear it, but I can hear the ash in there. Make sure I don't get that in my eye. That would be sad. Um, Swirling around on my face, you can. It's great. It's so nice to scrub this in. Like it just smooths my skin out so lovely. And I use this normally when I'm in the shower. I just take a finger of it and then do this. And I'll actually get in over here around my eyes because I have small fine wrinkles over here. So I normally rub them right there because microdermabrasion is great for those fine lines. I need a little bit more, a little bit on my nose. And I have the wonderful lines on my foreheads from, you know, making scowling at my kids and and life in general. And I also have pores that are really large. So I have found that this does a super great job. Oh, I look awesome of getting into my pores and cleaning out any junk that gets stuck in my pores because I have really large pores and everything seems to get trapped in them. Makeup. See, and then I can take pieces of it down here, and they're probably up plenty on my cheeks. You don't need as much. And I don't know about any of you, but under my lip right here, I get little bumps every once in a while here. I think it's a common occurrence for a lot of people to get small bumps here. I think they're hair follicles. I mean, we all have hair follicles on our face, but I think mine right here get a little bit annoying. So I try to exfoliate these ones down here really well and on my chin because I also have large pores on my chin. Lovely. So I kind of scrub in there really, really nicely. You have to be kind of careful not to scrub too hard because it's a really fine abrasion. I mean, I just have to use a little tiny bit, dab it on there. I don't have to use as much when my face is wet, but I put it on a dry face. I probably should have got it a little wet before I did, and then it spreads around really good. But a long time ago, I was in a car accident, and in that car accident, my face went into the glass of the front, like the windshield, and I got my hair pulled out because it buckled around my forehead, and it pulled my hair out when it came back. And since then, I've had dots on my forehead from scars, but also I've had random pieces of glass that was embedded, and the doctor told me I'd have glass coming out of my skin on my forehead for years because it takes a long time for glass to work its way out, the little tiny small fragments. So this has been really wonderful for my skin, especially on my forehead. I've noticed a huge improvement in using this to help work out and smooth the scar tissue and bumps that I have. They're really fine little dots. I'll have to show you guys them, but they're getting a lot better, I've noticed, since I've been using Posh, especially their stuff like this, because it's been pulling it out. Those detox face masks have been really helpful. But this stuff I find like it's incredible. And it doesn't burn, it doesn't feel cool or anything, even though it's got that spearmint in it. But you see how it's like collecting in my line I have here? So I just kind of, I want to rub it pretty good. I mean, it doesn't hurt, you can feel it, but not painful. And I just kind of rub it a little bit in here to help break down the scar tissue that I have going on. I used to do a derma roller, but I noticed that my results from that weren't as great as the pain I was kind of putting myself through. I have a bowl of warm water over here. And you can wash this off right away. You don't have to let it sit. You can if you want to. If you're doing it this way, you can let it sit for a little bit so that charcoal will work a little bit better at detoxing your skin. But I'm just going to take a washcloth and wipe this off. I might be a little bit red because I scrubbed pretty good. But the one thing that I noticed right away when I started using this was my skin felt so smooth, like so smooth after I rinsed this off. Like, and there's moisturizers in this because it's super moisturizing. So that's the best part because I've used like other microdermabrasion stuff in the past, and afterwards you feel like your face is going to start peeling and you feel really dry. And this stuff is the opposite. I feel more moisturized after I use it than I did before. It's crazy. It's awesome. I think it's because there's some avocado in there, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. But there's some moisturizing agent in this stuff that's awesome. Leaves my face super soft and super moisturized. I was like really impressed with that because I've used like other products. I'm not knocking them, but I've used the Mary Kay microdermabrasion kit, and I used to really like that one. But it always left me really dry, even if I used the lotion stuff afterwards. This stuff, I could probably like it doesn't dry my face out at all. It's awesome. You'll see, I don't know how great my camera is, but I think I got it all off. See, not so bad. Normally it just rinses right off, like when I'm in the shower, so I don't have any issues. But I feel nice, like now I can kind of feel some of that minty, cooly feeling now that I've rinsed it off and my pores are like super open and stuff. But yeah, it's been really helping with my forehead. It's smoothing out all of this. You can see one scar that I have here, but I've had dots on my forehead for a really long time, and they are literally, the more I use this, you're only supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week at the most, so that's what I've been doing. And it's been a huge improvement, huge, on my forehead. Like, I'm so happy with that, I can't even tell you. I thought I was gonna have to go see a dermatologist and have it like my skin scraped or something to remove all that stuff. It was pretty bad. So yeah, this stuff's great. Like, I don't feel dry. Like, you can actually feel the moisture in your skin. I do recommend following up regardless with a little bit of moisturizer. This one's the night and day, and I just need to use I mean, I don't know if you can see that. I Less is more with our products because there's no fillers. So you only need like a pea-size amount, and it goes a long ways. I just rub that into my hands, and then I kind of pat it because you're supposed to press moisturizer into your face. It's kind of hard in some areas, but I'm gonna put it on my eyes too and my brow. I like just but see, I have so much I can put it all the way down here. You're supposed to rub up, right? So you don't pull down. But this stuff starts to just soak in, and you can just press it into your skin, and then bam, it's like a total facial right there. It's wonderful. Yeah, no greasiness. It's just been wonderful. My skin is, I'm loving it right now. It's like, oh, I love my skin right now. My eyes are getting so much like elasticity in my eyes, but I have another video for that because I've been using some a different product on my eyes. Huge difference I've been noticing. But I will talk about that in the next video. But yeah, this is our whole lava love, and I whole lava love it a lot. Like really, I do. This is probably my favorite so far of everything I've tried out of the new catalog so far. Um, yeah, get yourself some of that if you want to smooth out your skin, get it nice and deep cleaned, maybe work on some wrinkles, or if you have anything on your skin that's driving you crazy, this stuff's going to help smooth it out. It's like incredible. Like, I always keep saying like, but that's because it is. It's wonderful. So get yourself some volcanic ash and detox charcoal because you're gonna thank me later, I promise. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys later, and if you have any questions, post them down below, and I will answer them. Okay, bye.